going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT recap. This week in Madden, I think this would be episode number 3. I'm going to start keeping track of that. We might even change the thumbnail to have the episode number on there. But we're back at it again. Time to recap everything that's happened in Madden Ultimate Team and Madden 19 for the past week. And we got a lot to go over, so we're going to start off with my Weekend League, which we usually do first. I did not finish Weekend League. We are 10-6 currently, and we're not going to finish Weekend League. This weekend, it was my birthday, and I was a little bit busy, so I didn't have as much time to play. And I think my game kind of suffered from that. I played a lot of these games, I guess, very relaxed and just, I guess, not paying attention as much. I feel like I'm making excuses, but it's the truth. I knew I wasn't going to have time to finish, and I probably won't have time to finish next week either, because I am going to Philadelphia to watch the... Oh, this Eagles fucking suck. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to Philadelphia next weekend to watch the Eagles-Giants game at the Link, and so I'll be out of town a lot of the weekend. Probably won't be able to finish Weekend League next week, but Weekend League was Weekend League. It wasn't too crazy. I want to start going over the leaderboards here as well. Something that I've been meaning to do the last couple episodes. You know, after telling you guys how I did, I wanted to go over and just kind of quickly breeze through it. Savage is a fucking good-ass Madden player. I'm just going to say it right now. Excuse my language. I think he's lost like no more than 5 games in like a month and a half. 25-0 again. We got Sports 25-12 with 25-0. Chaos 124. Voltarax 123. This guy's... hate to say it, this guy's a good player, man. He gets away with some shit, but he beat me last week. And I've seen him beat a couple people on stream over the week. So he goes a lot of high scores here. Pony 121. He has a lot of high scores here. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through it, see if anybody that I played was in here. I got beat by a couple people who won like 16 games. But not seeing any familiar names here. Again, usually I played this guy. I actually was beating this guy 13-0 and kind of just had a second half flop. He was actually my first loss of the week, so I guess I don't feel too bad knowing that he won 18 games and had a 95 strength of schedule. He started doing the nickel over G glitch on me, and it's not difficult to stop, but the only way I personally know how to stop it is running play action plays, and it really limits your playbook. Like, yes, you can stop it, but then after a while, you can't run all the stuff you really want to run to beat the coverage. So nickel over G, I think probably 3 of my 6 losses, people were running it. It was really heavy this week. 3-3-5 just doesn't seem to exist for me. And now that I know how to block it, I don't really care about it. I think we're going to get a patch this week. So let's talk about, we got 2 patches in like the middle of last week, and they didn't affect any gameplay. From what I understand and the information that I got is that the gameplay patch just got delayed. For whatever reason, I don't know the specifics, but it just wasn't ready yet. So they got the cosmetic stuff out of the way, and those patches came out. The gameplay patch, I would feel pretty confident saying it's going to come out this week. Which day, I don't know. What it's going to fix, I don't know. But I would feel pretty confident that the nickel over G, the block shedding glitch, is going to be patched. Are they going to patch 3-3-5? I don't think it needs to be. Once you know how to block it, and there's several videos out there on how you do block it, I don't know. Maybe they'll make it a little less effective, but I don't think they should totally nerf it. And that's coming from somebody who doesn't even run it, doesn't care to run it. I tried for a little while. I just felt like a dirty person, and I'm never going to do it again. Hopefully zones play crossing routes a little better. I mean, I use a lot of crossing routes myself now. You just have to. Those, I don't know, Deep Blues just don't cover them. So you guys let me know in the comment section, what do you want to see in the patch? So that really covers up my Weekend League. Let's talk about Team of the Week. Again, another week. I'm a broken record here, but I didn't watch too much football. I'm watching the Bears and Vikings game is on right now. Really good game in the 4th quarter, 1-possession game. Obviously watched that catastrophe that happened in New Orleans, but other than that, I didn't really watch too much football. So here are my guesses. Now, it is important to say that we did get 95 overall legends this weekend, and the legends were pretty good. Darrell Green, that's a guy that I watched growing up, even though he did play for the Redskins. Very, very good player. But the legends are 95s now, which one might think that the Team of the Week heroes might be 94s starting this week. and maybe the Team of the Week bosses are 92, so interesting to see that. I'm not going to pick bosses and heroes, but I'm going to name some names. I think they're obvious at this point. Lamar Jackson, T.Y. Hilton had a really good game. Zeke Elliott, I thought he would get a Thanksgiving card. Maybe he gets one. Saquon Barkley, all of us rookie premier owners could get a boost there. Saquon had a really good game. I think he had 3 touchdowns. Trey Waynes, losing effort probably. Again, the game's not over. You guys will know the results by the time you watch this, but Trey Waynes with 2 interceptions. Andrew Luck, Traquan Smith destroyed the Eagles. Jesus. And Phillip Lindsay had 2 touchdowns, I think over 100 total yards. So you guys can let me know other people that you think are going to get Team of the Week. We didn't finish Weekend League, so my coin rewards are going to be pretty trash there. Solo battles, I'll get my 150K today. Do we get a solo battle Blitz? The Blitz promo is probably coming this week. I feel confident that it is. I don't know what to expect. I thought Blitz was great last year. They turned it into almost a pay-to-play. The previous year was pay-to-play. You literally had to spend money on Blitz 2 years ago. Last year, they gave us Blitz tokens through solo challenges, and everybody could get something pretty good without spending much money. I think my stream reminded me of that Ryan Shazier that came out last year that almost everybody had by the time that set dropped. So Blitz will probably be coming out with the Black Friday promo. I don't know if the Harvest promo's over yet. We're going to dive into that in a moment here. I think we'll get limited time cards, but when, I don't know. I feel like Thursday we're going to get a lot of new content other than just primetime performers. Thursday or maybe Wednesday. I'd like to see a limited time card every day for this week leading up to Thanksgiving. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know why I had to explain to you guys which day was every day this week, but I did. So let's kind of dive in. I'm going to come back to the Blitz preview or give you a preview on the Blitz promo. Let's quickly go over everything to do with Thanksgiving. I'm going to show you my Thanksgiving kind of progress. So we'll skip over here, and we completed all 40 of the Turkey Bowl solos. I picked Darius Slay. I'll show you guys my team towards the end of the video. I'm in a dilemma with Darius Slay. I kind of regret right now picking him up, but maybe not, but I'll explain why later. So we knocked those out. If you guys have not finished them or you want help on choosing your player, we did this week a couple days ago drop a video ranking them all from 8 down to 1, who you should pick and why, and you know what works best for each card. 8 really good cards. I think they knocked it out of the park with this promo. The only thing that's really bad about this promo is the potluck packs. They're terrible. I would stay away from them. Hopefully you guys did this weekend. But, I really got to play these 3 solos before they expire. So we're 12 out of 23 Turkey Day traditions. These are really fun with the really small players and the really big slow players. Love the concept that they did. So I am saying or showing you all this to say that I'm still working on all of these solos, and that means I don't have all the turkey flyers. So I'm just kind of hanging on to those right now. Some people over the weekend asked me, what should I do with these? I don't know the answer to that yet. But when I do, I'm going to drop a video and hopefully help you out. Also, with the turkey flyers, let's jump over to the sets really quick here. We have the Thanksgiving Day cards. I don't remember what they're called. Turkey Trotters. I will probably do a video Tuesday or Wednesday ranking all 6 of these, and if you do decide to do one of them, which one you should pick. I know some other YouTubers drop videos ranking them or giving you advice on them as soon as they came out. I wanted to wait for another Sunday and Monday of football so we can take a look at the stats. Maybe some of these guys, I think Eddie Jackson got 2 interceptions today, didn't he? Or tonight, or at least 1. But I wanted to make sure none of these guys got hurt before, because that happened last year. And so I say that to say that we will be ranking these. None of these cards really blow me away. I probably won't do any of them. But if you do, I'm going to try to hopefully give you the best advice there. The All-Stars and, just going back, the promo, 2 really good bosses. One thing that I've noticed is that the cost of the All-Stars, let me go back here, are really going up. One would think they first come out, it's hype, the prices are going to be high, and then it would eventually go down. It doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like the All-Stars went from like low 400s, high 300s to like mid 400s and even close to 500 at some point. Some of these are a little bit cheaper. I think it's because everybody's doing the LT set or the Walter Payton set, and then they're selling the Walter Payton or LT, and then they have 5 non-auctionable cards, and obviously you can't sell those, so that's making less and less cards in circulation. Maybe we'll see more of these start to come out when people get more flyers and figure out ways to earn all-star cards without spending as much coin, if that makes sense. Because I'm sure, and I'm going to have to sit down and do the math, that there's a way that I'm going to be able to turn turkey flyers into gold cards and gold cards into elites, and then sell those and use those coins to buy. I haven't even really dug through all of these exchange sets. I like what they did with this concept, but it's just too much. Stop making me think so much, Madden. It's just too much. Stay away from potluck packs. I think that's the best recap that I'm going to be able to do right now. But if you need help picking your all-star card, go check that video out. And then yesterday we did drop a video on how to make coins from this promo. Don't know if the method's still going to work by Monday and during the week, because the auction house usually comes becomes a lot less busy during the week, and that's certainly understandable. Less people playing. The market didn't take a big hit, not as big as hit as I thought, but training points did get really cheap. Let's go through the auction house here quickly. I just want to see some of the pricing on some of these cards. Training points like Wednesday and Thursday were stupid cheap, and hopefully they still are. Let's see what 92s are going for. Like lower 200. Wow. Holy crap. This is really cheap. I have not paid attention to the market. If you need training, you can go buy, let's just do some quick math here. I believe 92 overall cards give you 4,500 training points. We'll round this up to 192,000 coins divided by, God, I already forgot the number, by 4,500. Go back to my calculator here. 192,000 divided by 4,500 training points. That's 42.66 coins per training point. That is stupid, ridiculous cheap. I almost want to buy this card just for that, but I'm not gonna. These are probably going to go up. If you need training points, you need to buy this ASAP. If you can find these for under 200k, do it. 110k was pretty good for 90s. 148k is really good for 91s. So yeah, training appears to still be really cheap. Interesting. We dropped a video on that this week too, so if you need help with that, go watch that. I like to just recap my own stuff in this series as well. Blitz preview is on my list here. Again, I think it's going to come out Thursday. We'll do a prediction video this week on who we might see. Probably people who really need an upgrade, like Julio Jones, Tyreek Hill. We'll have to wait and see. Team of the week, what happens with that. We're going to end it off by showing you my team here. 92 overall still. I think my defense is a 93. This week we powered up Carson Wentz. We got some good chems on him. Got him up to a 96. I am personally still waiting for Julio Jones to get that upgrade so we can power him up. I got rid of Kelvin Johnson this week, or at the end of last weekend. Elshon has been great. He's done everything that Megatron did for me, and I saved a lot of coin by doing that. We got Jerry Rice bumped up to a 95 with the new token. We got Playmaker and Elite Route Specialist on him, which just makes him even more glitchy. Very happy I decided to go with Jerry Rice. As far as my offense goes, I eventually will get rid of Trent Williams and pick up Jason Peters in his place. My plan is to power down Trent, sell the cards that I used to power him up, and use some of that coin towards Jason Peters. Just kind of waiting for that price to go down. Defensively, you see I went with Slay. I've not powered him up yet. I'm in a dilemma here. I have to get rid of one of these guys, either Patrick Peterson or Marshawn Lattimore. We picked up Lattimore this week. You guys know he was a new card on Monday. He's been dropping a lot of interceptions. He might not make the cut. Plus, I'm a little salty that the Saints beat the shit out of the Eagles. So I might have to take him off my team just for that reason. And then use the coins that I sell Marshawn to kind of start buying up items to power up Darius Slay. I feel like I kind of have to, since Darius Slay is a nat, might as well power him up. But I played 2 games with Darius. He didn't make an impact yet. Patrick Peterson, I think I want to keep him. I've been running a lot of crossman, and I might start subbing Patrick Peterson in at my safety slot because he's got really good man coverage to kind of do that crossman thing. But then I thought about maybe getting rid of Patrick Peterson. Feel like if I get rid of him, then I can get rid of Myles Garrett because those two kind of belong together with their little boosts and stuff. But that's the defense. If you guys see any upgrades that you want me to make or think I should make, we'll be over 3 million coins when we get solo battle rewards. I think I'm in a good spot, decent amount of training. Though this Thanksgiving promo was really, really good, a lot of the cards were not for me, and I thought I would be making some huge upgrades, and I'm not yet. Hopefully the Blitz promo, and then we'll have the Christmas holiday promo after that. Hopefully then I can finally start spending. Thank you guys for watching, man. I'm tired of talking. My name's Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.